Welcome back. When Rashed shows up, we know we are in for a fun experience. He is the founder of an amazing fitness crawl that highlights the importance of breast cancer research.
Absolutely, and these participating gyms are easy to access. Anybody can show up and make a real impact. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
In your pink, I love it. Real men wear pink.
Yes.
Thank you, Joe.
Welcome back.
And Laura.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you explain?
Maybe with pink, I might get top 25 best looking guys like you.
I was 26. I was 26. I just, I love the pink, by the way. So explain. Real men wear pink.
So, congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
That. So, Real Men Wear Pink, it's an initiative carried out by about 130 American cancer societies throughout United States, and we're one of those chapters that engages men in the community. In Nashville, about 50 men. We're tasked to wear pink every day in October, raise awareness and funds towards the fight against breast cancer. So what's the awareness component? That's the one we really want to preach and hammer down, is that 1 in 8 women are going to be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime. About 250,000 every year, about 40,000 die from it, and even men aren't immune. There are a few thousand men a year that are diagnosed. So what we try to say is early detection, know your body, the awareness portion of it. If you have family history, go get checked early, but by the age of 40, you absolutely must start getting your mammograms, 45 to 54 every year, don't miss a beat. And there's a 93% survival rate due to early detection, and the death rate has gone down by 42% over the last 2 decades because of more awareness, and then the advanced treatment due to organizations like the American Cancer Society, Komen, and all these other organizations that are together fighting this cause.
Okay, and you are working with the American Cancer Society on
Yes.
a very, very fun project, the Fitness Crawl. Talk about how it works. Talk about some of the participating fitness organizations that are part of it.
It's a lot of fun. So 3 years ago, I had co-chaired Men Wear Pink with Titans legend Derek Mason. And that was 2020 when gyms were being shut down and all these regulations. So I thought, okay, what's a win-win situation to build community around survivor support, because they need our support as a community, and also bring people into the fitness community, because they say American Cancer Society says the higher levels of physical activities are linked to lower risks of cancer and other diseases. We just heard friend Scott Hamilton talk, and it's amazing what physical activity will do for you, not just physically, but socially and emotionally. So it started out maybe with half the studios. Now we have 33 partnering studios. These are all welcoming. They have a welcoming culture, and they want to give back to the community. And so we have, from cycling to boxing, all sorts of boxing, title boxing, rumble boxing, body fit training. We're doing that later today. There's ballet, believe it or not. That's exercise. It's a hard one too. And we have bar 3, we have cycling, just all sorts.
And it looks so much fun. We're looking at these photos. I know that, it's not just the fitness class, but
Yes.
It's really about camaraderie and creating community.
Right.
You guys have snacks and cocktails
Yes.
and sharing stories. It looks fun.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you're the real deal. I've been lucky enough to, become pals with you recently, and
Yes.
this is all you. You're so into it. What drives you to do this?
Well, 5 years ago, I became an ambassador for Men Wear Pink, and that was only because that time the director approached me and said, "Hey, will you like to join us?" And I'm heavily involved with the YWCA with Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I was like, can I carry any more than what I do? But I thought, I'll do this for my cousin. She's Tasneem, like my older sister, and she had been battling breast cancer. She's a survivor. And then I met so many people and learned so much about breast cancer, 1 in 8. It's almost like, when we were all in arms for COVID, rightfully so, it was scary. This is happening to women every day in their lives. We should have that same urgency to help women survive. And I'm not gonna I thought it'll be one and done, but I'm not stopping till we have 100% cure for cancer. And I think the more I get involved and do this, I created an Instagram page called @FitCrawl, the number 2 fight breast cancer, to get all this consolidated instead of through my Instagram page, and really promote these studios. And I encourage, I'm not trying to promote one over another, they're 33, but if you don't have a studio, go there. You'll see they're the most welcoming studios, and there are many that probably aren't even on here. But get that routine of exercise. I went through I had open heart surgery, and 6 years ago, and what got me through it really is exercise.
And I know that you are having some powerful conversations because of all of what you've done with this organization, this group. Thank you so much for what you are doing, spreading awareness, and just having fun. Thank you so much for joining us, my friend.
Can I say one more quick thing? We have to end the whole program, we have a closing wrap-up session. It's invitation for everyone. It's Clean Eats is part of sponsoring it, but also Nashville Fit Magazine is the one putting it together. November 4th, 7 to 9. Please join us.
Yes, that
Very
wrap-up,
cool.
it's going to be
Love
so
it.
much fun. Thank you so much, Rashad. Scan that QR code right there on your screen. Make a donation and see the schedule, the 4th annual fitness crawl to fight breast cancer. Events happening all over the Nashville area through November, so get involved and get active.